It was the first day of November. A soft, cozy breeze drifted through the air. A steaming teapot sat on the table beside a single cup. The house was quiet, except for the faint sound of running water from the bathroom. Yeah, that's Mimi. Little Mimi. A crazy girl, a troublemaker, a loser, and a heart full of chaos. She walked out of the bathroom, her wet hair dripping, a towel wrapped around her. Looking in the mirror, she smiled at her reflection and said loudly, "It's me, Mimi." Start your day with a smile. Don't worry, yesterday wasn't your day, but today might be. Go out, work hard, plant some trees, and watch them grow. One day, they'll become crops you can sell for a big price. And then, you'll be rich. Ha 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 ha. That's Mimi, the girl who failed, but never stopped trying to motivate herself. Mimi's story of failure began in grade 1. She failed her exam and cried to her mother, saying, "I don't want to study anymore." Her mother looked at her and said, "If you don't want to study, then go work in the field, under the sun, in the rain, without food." See if you like that Mimi tried it for one day, then another, then 3. And finally, she realized she couldn't do it. She went back to her books, silently accepting that studying was her only choice. But life wasn't kind. From grade 5 to grade 10, she always came last in her exams. After graduation, no company wanted to hire her. With no options left, she decided to work in the field, especially now that her mother was old and sick. Mimi opened the door and said cheerfully, "Good morning, Mom. I'm going to the field. I'll cultivate the crops today and take care of them so they grow strong." Ha ha. "Give me some rice before I go?" Her mother frowned. "Shut up. Don't tell me anything about your work. You're a failure. In your studies, in your life, and now even in farming. What happened to your vegetables yesterday? How much did you lose?" Mimi lowered her eyes. "Mom, who told you I lost? I didn't make a profit, but I did make some money. It'll be okay next time." Her mother sighed and slapped her lightly on the head. "Stop talking nonsense, eat and go." In the field, Mimi whispered to herself, "What a beautiful day." Her neighbors laughed when they saw her. "Hey, Mimi, your mom sent you again to grow crops after losing last time?" "Poor girl." Mimi smiled. "Yes, my mom sent me because she knows I'm perfect for this job." She worked under the hot sun day after day. 3 months later, the neighbors were crying. "Oh no, we didn't make any profit this time. We have so many loans. What will we do now?" Mimi, standing beside her small patch of crops, smiled softly. "I didn't make a profit either, but I didn't take any loans this time. So even though my harvest was small, I didn't lose anything. It's okay." The neighbors mocked her. "You didn't take a loan? Impossible. How could you plant anything? You barely earned anything last season." Mimi said calmly, "I just planted a small amount with my own money. My crops got damaged too, but not enough to ruin me, because it was my money, not borrowed." They laughed again. "Still a loser, Mimi." But she didn't reply. She quietly took her crops to the market. That evening, Mimi ran home shouting, "Mom, Mom, you won't believe what happened." Her mother sighed. "What now? Did you lose again?" Mimi laughed through her tears. "No, Mom. I made a profit this time. All the other farmers lost money because their crops were ruined, but I sold mine at a higher price since the market had a shortage." Her mother looked at her in surprise. "Really?" Mimi nodded proudly. "Yes. I didn't grow much, but I didn't take any loans either. I used my own effort, my own money, and finally it paid off." Her mother smiled for the first time in a long while. Moral of the story: sometimes, even if you fail again and again, it doesn't mean you can't win. Life gives you chances, small ones, quiet ones. And when you're patient enough to take them, you'll bloom in your own time. Because success isn't about how fast you win, it's about how long you keep trying.